Narcissists have a unique way of getting under your skin, leaving you questioning your worth and doubting your every move. Their charm can be intoxicating at first, drawing you into their web of control. But once you're ensnared, the mask falls, and their true intentions are revealed. They thrive on making others feel small, as it bolsters their fragile egos. Imagine, though, if you could turn the tables. What if you could make them regret ever underestimating you? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of narcissistic behavior and uncovering strategies to outtweet them. Stick around, because what you're about to learn could change the game forever. Before diving into the details, let's embark on this journey together. If you find this information helpful or enlightening, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this content with someone who might benefit from it. The insights we're about to explore are not just valuable, they can be transformative. By spreading awareness about narcissistic behaviors, we empower more people to navigate these challenges effectively. Narcissistic behavior often originates from a profound sense of insecurity. Despite the outward confidence and exaggerated self-importance, narcissists typically grapple with a deep fear of inadequacy. They mask these fears through belittling others, projecting superiority, and seeking constant validation. Their confident exterior can feel intimidating at first glance, leaving many unsure of how to respond. However, recognizing their tactics is the first step to effectively disarming their strategies. Maintaining composure is one of the most powerful tools when dealing with a narcissist. Emotional reactions, whether anger, frustration, or sadness, serve as fuel for their manipulative behavior. Narcissists thrive on the knowledge that they've provoked you. By staying calm and refusing to react emotionally, you take away their source of satisfaction. Picture this: a narcissist throws an insult your way, expecting you to react. Instead, you respond with measured, steady words. Their attempt to unsettle you loses its power, leaving them scrambling to regain control. Another essential strategy is setting boundaries. Narcissists often push limits to assert dominance and manipulate others. Clear, consistent boundaries help you protect your emotional and mental space. Communicate these boundaries firmly but calmly, and stick to them even when they try to test your resolve. Over time, this consistency forces them to confront the limits of their influence over you, reducing their ability to disrupt your peace. Empathy, though a valuable trait, must be carefully managed when dealing with narcissists. While it's natural to want to understand others' perspectives, narcissists often exploit empathy to manipulate. It's important to recognize this dynamic and strike a balance between understanding and protecting your well-being. You can remain empathetic without allowing their behavior to control or harm you. Ultimately, dealing with narcissists requires a combination of awareness, resilience, and self-care. By understanding the root of their behavior, staying calm under pressure, and setting clear boundaries, you reclaim your power and reduce their ability to manipulate. Armed with these strategies, you're better equipped to navigate the challenges they pose and maintain your peace in the process. One highly effective strategy in dealing with narcissists is establishing firm boundaries. Narcissists are notorious for testing limits, constantly probing how far they can push others. They'll intrude on your time, energy, and personal space without hesitation. To counter this behavior, it's essential to clearly define your limits and enforce them consistently. For example, if a narcissist in your life tends to call at all hours seeking attention, set specific times when you are available to talk. When they inevitably challenge these boundaries, stand firm. By consistently reinforcing your limits, you communicate a strong message. You respect yourself and won't tolerate their encroachments. Equally important is mastering the art of indifference. Narcissists thrive on attention, whether positive or negative, as it fuels their need for validation. By refusing to give them the spotlight, you disrupt their emotional leverage. This doesn't mean ignoring them entirely, but choosing not to engage with their manipulative tactics. If they try to provoke you with hurtful remarks or dramatic actions, maintain a neutral stance. Responding with calm and brief comments, such as "I see" or "That's interesting," subtly signals that their behavior doesn't impact you. This approach diminishes their ability to control the narrative. Another critical element in managing interactions with narcissists is cultivating self-awareness. Narcissists often exploit vulnerabilities, targeting insecurities to manipulate and dominate. By understanding your own emotional triggers and weaknesses, you can shield yourself from their influence. Reflect on the areas where you feel most vulnerable and work on strengthening your confidence. As you become more self-assured, their power to exploit your insecurities diminishes significantly. Self-care also plays a pivotal role in navigating relationships with narcissists. These interactions can be emotionally draining, leaving you feeling overwhelmed or depleted. Prioritize activities that recharge your energy and bring you joy. Whether it's spending time with supportive friends, engaging in hobbies, or practicing mindfulness. By maintaining a strong sense of well-being, you fortify yourself against the stress and negativity that often accompany such relationships. Developing a strong support system is another valuable strategy. Surround yourself with people who understand your situation and provide encouragement. These allies can offer perspective, validation, and advice when dealing with a narcissist becomes particularly challenging. Knowing you have a reliable network to lean on helps mitigate feelings of isolation and reinforces your emotional resilience. Finally, remember that you're not obligated to remain in any toxic relationship. While some interactions with narcissists may be unavoidable, such as those in a workplace or family setting, you have the power to limit their impact on your life. Set boundaries, protect your emotional health, and when possible, distance yourself from harmful dynamics. Empower yourself with the understanding that prioritizing your well-being is not only acceptable but essential. Empathy is another tool that can be used strategically. While narcissists themselves often lack empathy, displaying it towards them can catch them off guard. This doesn't mean you have to cater to their every whim, but showing genuine understanding in certain situations can diffuse tension. For example, if a narcissist lashes out in frustration, acknowledging their feelings without excusing their behavior can shift the dynamic. A phrase like, "I can see that you're upset," validates their emotions without giving them the upper hand. Perhaps one of the most satisfying ways to make a narcissist regret underestimating you is by succeeding on your own terms. Narcissists often attempt to undermine others, planting seeds of doubt to keep them dependent. By pursuing your goals and achieving success independently, you're proving that you don't need their approval or support. Whether it's advancing in your career, nurturing fulfilling relationships, or simply finding inner peace, your accomplishments are a testament to your resilience. Let's not forget the value of a strong support system. Dealing with a narcissist can be draining, and having a network of trusted friends and loved ones can provide much-needed perspective and encouragement. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and remind you of your worth. Their support can serve as a buffer against the narcissist's attempts to bring you down. Lastly, remember that walking away is always an option. While it's not always feasible in every situation, distancing yourself from a toxic narcissist can be a liberating choice. It's a bold statement that you value your well-being above all else. If you choose this path, do so with confidence, knowing that you're prioritizing your mental and emotional health. Thank you for taking the time to explore this important topic with us. We hope you found these insights helpful and empowering. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this information. Together, we can spread awareness and support those navigating the challenges of dealing with narcissists. Until next time, take care and stay strong.